Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new video, a new review, and now it's time to make a look to the White Dwarf that have been relaunched now in September 2016. Have been relaunched together with giving a miniature. So here we have, it's one of the Slaughter Priest that is giving here, and as I guess it's because this month is being dedicated to corn in Age of Sigmar and also in 40k. If you go to the Facebook official sites, you will see that there is some corn boost again. So let's make a look what we have inside. Of course we have first the editorial part, the welcome to a new era, and then we have here all the content. So it's a lot of pages, and first they show you the new launches. Very interesting, the void shield generator. Then they also show some of the video games. So this is what they call Planet Warhammer. So here we have interesting that here we have some of the old wool. Black Library. So this first part is really showing, is a showcase of what's new in Warhammer. So all the new launches, and now we go into more details into the Death Watch. So here we have the Death Watch Master, Death Watch Chaplain in Terminator armor, and we have very nice pictures of the new miniatures. These are from the Death Mask kill team. Here we have the Corvus Blackstar. We have some showcase of the Death Mask. Okay, so a lot of and then here we have, this is curious. These are the miniatures from the Overkill. So nice. It's useful for me because I have them and I want to paint it, and then we have, of course, advertisement. So the first part is really advertising the products and showing what's new, and also pushing a little bit for the Death Watch, what is the new launch in 40k. So one of the really big launches in 40k. I will say, one of the new factions. So here we have more point. We have the new White Dwarf. This is for me a little bit disappointing that they just repaint one of the Slayers. We have some heavy metal spotlight. Then we have here the tale of the 4 warlords. So this is 4 people collecting armies and showing the experiences. Then we have one article dedicated to Nagash, and here we have something that is super awesome. It will not fit in the camera, but it's big, it's poster size Elder army, and we have the list of all what's in this army in case someone, I guess, wants to collect it. So here we have a lot of Elder Craft War, and then there is here in the list Shadow Seal, Solitaire, Death Jester, and 7 Arlequins. So really awesome picture, very enjoyable here. I was looking for the Arlequins, are here in the corner. So very interesting. Then it's talking about the army. So this is the army of the month. So we have army of the month, an Elder army. Some of the paint jobs, more details. I think this is quite nice. The build time craft wall. And then here we have rules for the box games. And what is interesting for me is that we have here we have for Overkill we have the rules of all the new miniatures that are coming in the Death Mask. Well, not all, but so we have 5 more Space Marines that we can use in Overkill, what is quite interesting. And then we have a new mission for Space Hulk. We have more rules or alternative battles scenarios for Betrayal at Calth. Okay, here we have new scenarios. For the Lost Patrol, we have how to put Terminators if you want to use Terminators instead of the Scouts. And then we have also new rules for the Execution Force, and then we have the Demonic Incursion. So now we can add the demons, and we have new achievements, and here we have the profiles of the demons. So it's quite interesting stuff, a little bit of boosting. Of course, we have the rules of the new character, the guy that, well, the new character, the character that is coming in the White Dwarf. So we have the rules to use him now in Silver Tower. So part of giving you the miniature with the White Dwarf, you have here the rules for the Silver Tower, and we have the rules for the Gore Chosen. And then we have for the Gore Chosen, exclusive from White Dwarf, more characters. So some of the special characters. And we have all the rules for the Gwambrindal, the White Dwarf. We also have the profile of the Corvus Blackstar for Stormcloud. So really, and then of course some advertisement of the games. Okay. Then they go for Golden Demon, and they're showing some nice Golden Demon pre-heresy miniatures. So really awesome. Okay. So this is Golden Demon. And then they go back to the Death Watch. I think here, this is some very nice pictures. I will say pictures, artwork. And there is a battle report, and this time it's a battle report of Age of Sigmar. They are huge armies. I don't know if they use, I have to read, I just making the look with you. This is just my second look to the magazine. So here we have a big battle between the Stormcast Eternals and Khorne. Again, a little bit. So they mix a little, and then they talk about this. I was surprised that they talk so much about the Imperial Knights. We have here some more background about the Imperial Knights. So it's really a combination of rules, and this is, for me, was quite interesting. That is the temporal distort, is things from the past, is a blast from the past. So yeah, a lot of things I have seen before. I remember this is from the second edition, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is from White Dwarf 202, so this is from the second edition, Warhammer 40k. I have this codex, this is also from the codex of the second edition. So this was really, this was one of my favorite Chaos Space Marine codexes. And then we have this is an amazing table, amazing scenario. So if you want to see this in more detail, this is how they do all these things. Then we have the Blanchitsu. So this was in the past in the Old White Dwarf. I think that they are recovering this. This was a type of art, very dark, very in this type of earthy colors. Not my style, but I really enjoy to see the conversions that they do. And then they talk about the kill teams, the new launch, also one of the new launches for 40k, and they explain about the kill teams and how to, so some more information, and then you see different kill teams, and then a little bit of hobby. Here we have some tutorials on hobby, and this in that case is dedicated to kit bashing, and also on the gluing and assembly, so some tips on gluing, assembling, on kit bashing, and then keeping on the modeling and painting, some paint splatter, especially on the miniature. So again, if you have this miniature is coming with the White Dwarf, here you have how to paint it. So what else you want to ask? Of course, cannot you should have also the laundry done, and then we have designer notes and more designer notes on designer notes on the there's layers of the alien on the Death Watch. Okay, Codex Death Watch, and then this is about the books from Black Library. And this is also quite nice, is to see how other people, other hobbies like us, are sharing what they painted. So these are from the readers. We have nice miniatures painted by the readers. And then some propaganda about the Warhammer world. And so this is what you have. So I think for me it's awesome. It's it's a nice magazine to read. There is a lot of nice content. Of course, if you only like one of these games, a lot of content is not going to be interesting for you. In my case, I have more than one of these games, then it's an awesome magazine for me. So yeah, inside you have 40k, you have Age of Sigmar, and then you have a little bit of of all the board games, but of course they will be focused on the 40k and Age of Sigmar, and in that case there is much more 40k than Age of Sigmar in that first number, or in that, I will say, not that first number, in this issue of September 2016. I don't know if they keep putting the number. I cannot see here. I don't think they put number, no, they just put the month. So that's all. This is what I want to share with you. This is a new White Dwarf. I think it's interesting, and if you like, especially this month, if you like 40k and some of these games like Overkill, it's a quite interesting magazine. That's all for now. Please leave your comment below. Let me know what do you think about the new magazine, and if you like the format of the new White Dwarf. That's all for now. Comment, like, share, and you also can support me in Patreon. That's all for now. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye!